There was no hope of survival. This is how you died. The hell was that damn radio up so loud for? It's okay, I don't think they heard anything. That's good. Hello once again, everybody. How are you doing? Good to be with you. Again, as always, a pleasure. The pleasure is all mine. Oh man. Would it be mean? Would it be like rubbing salt in the wounds to say that I actually wasn't really all that fucking hype about Morgan and I didn't really want her? I mean, yeah, having an MP2 is cool and all, but you know, I don't know. I don't know. Shin is my fucking good luck charm though. Good lord, those were some fucking awesome rolls. Be honest, I'd have been happy with the fairy knights. Or the tam lenses they're now being called. What the fuck is that? Like, I'm no expert on British cultural history and mythology and all that stuff, but apparently, fucking, it's supposed to be like a specific tale, which would be like, I don't know, calling every hero like Beowulf or something like that. Oh yes, it's you, the great commander, George Washington, whatever your name is, George Washington Smith. Anyway, we back at it, hunting waifus or dying, one or the other. Fucking zombie piles. That is a rather respectable pile there. That's actually death right there. I don't think we're gonna fuck around with that. I think we're gonna quietly sneak by. Yeah, you guys didn't see me. Alright, good. We got one asshole right here. Wants to come over and ruin my day. I'm about to fuck his day up. Nothing. No sussy books. No hug pillows. What use are you? Boy, they just did a fucking number on my neighbor's house. Why are there so damn many zombies? Like right around my house, too. Alright. Let's, oh, hey, look, a cop car. And a huge fucking pile. It's another pile. Well, let's make it a party then. Hey, asshole! Over here! Let's get them all from far and wide. Customers welcome. That's a hell of a conga line we got going on there. It's a lot of zombies. Oh lordy, is that a lot of zombies. Never let it be said that Squid doesn't bring the party when looking for waifus. No dockies. Now I think the way that this mod is set up is the dockies only spawn on special docky neckbeard zombies. Alright, let's do a little neighborhood cleaning. That's a big pile. Why are they all fucking camped out in my neighborhood? There's a lot of cars in this fucking neighborhood, though. Well, that was a fun little excursion. No waifus, though. Sad. Very sad. Am I going to die waifuless? No. Such a thing cannot be possible. I refuse to let it be. It's raining again. Also, it's so nice seeing Vesper fucking infecting the other guys with love for Project Zomboid. It's a fun game. Oh yeah, just eat a whole fucking bottle of ketchup like an animal. My favorite snack, bottle of ketchup. It goes great with bottle of lard and mayo. True, true, very true. Got to maintain that fitness regimen. Zombie apocalypse is no excuse for poor physical fitness. What's up? Hey, what's up? Life's pretty good. I got I got both of the fairy knights, and I got Morgan too. Gunfire outside of my house. Somebody out there just died. See, I know why they took out the NPCs, but it still would be great if they could make them work and add them back in. What the dog doing? Burpees, 30 minutes. Let's go. Right now. As I just said, the zombie apocalypse is no excuse for poor physical fitness. Hey, you need gunshots to reduce that rent. You hear me? No, it's just because I'm in America. Gunshots just go off all the time here. We're just like, ah, it's the neighbors again. Neighbors be like, freedom! Yeehaw! And it's just like, ah, there's Bill again. Yep, that's Bill, all right. Hey, Frank. Bill's shooting his gun off again. Oh, no, isn't it great? We live in America. Yeehaw! And then like a fucking American eagle flies over. It's great. It's the perfect America simulator. Animated commentary. Anyhow, sick of seeing your fellas face, ladies. You need a wall in there. A big one. 3 nails. 3 planks. Take that hammer and yeah, there's a piece of wall. Neat, huh? Now, doors and windows, that's end game. There's one thing you can do for them right now, mind. And it's find them a place to hang. Window frames, door frames, all the same to me. Full planks and nails. Let's go. Yeah. There you go, ladies. Most fun I had recently with my shirt on. Next time, intermediary part 2. We find somewhere you can rest that sweet behind. Cheers. Don't miss it. Woodcraft. Yeehaw. Bill knows the ding too. 1 shot a day keeps the rust away. Oh, what the fuck? Why are they camped out on my lawn again? Nothing. I swear I took the lucky perk this game, but apparently I did not. Down. Down, zombie. No stud. Fucking degenerate animal. Ugh. My neighbors deserve to be turned into zombies. Disgusting. Ugh. Hello? How's it going, ma'am? Have you heard about our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ? Let's raid the fridge and then get home. I honestly do not know a shit of stain about guns. Do they rust or not? Yeah, they do. You have to maintain your weapons. They're metal basically. Even with a good coating, eventually parts do rust. So regular maintenance is the thing. Um, Cleaning after use also very important. Some ammunition will cause corrosion, so always want to be on the lookout for that. There's a whole lot of work that actually goes into guns. It's kind of absurd actually. I mean, as much as I do like the America stereotype, there's so much wrong with it that it's almost sad. Yeah, not only does rust compromise the integrity of the weapon, but it can also cause failures, issues with a number of things. So you constantly have to be maintaining your weapon. Um, Way I hear it is long term storage of weapons. They tend to put them in like oils and whatnot to basically mitigate any sort of decay. Yeah, it's actually kind of funny because I don't know nearly as much as I should about guns, but I know more about guns than the average layman who thinks that in a zombie apocalypse they would just grab a gun and go to town. It's like, yeah, but what do you do when you get a failure to eject? What do you do? I mean, you've probably heard it in video games and stuff. Rack tap bang, right? But does your average person know that? No, probably not. So there they would be with their newly found zombie apocalypse. They're the person who's never used a gun in their life is. They find a gun. Oh, magically they find a fucking gun on a police officer. You know, oh, it turns out it's loaded. It's loaded with a full clip. It's called a magazine, you dumbass, but we'll let you call it a clip for now, genius. Uh, hey, it's a full clip. So now I got a gun, and then he gets like two or three shots off, and a shell jams in the fucking ejection port. What does he do? Oh shit, the gun's broken. So he throws away the gun and runs. Uh, and yeah, it turns out that's probably an easy to fix thing. That because he's a genius that thought he knew how to that guns were just all about like point and click. He throws away the only weapon he has because he doesn't know how to clear a single failure to eject, or any of the other numerous things that could go wrong with a pistol or a rifle or whatever else. I would be surprised if our cops know guns. Stereotype is a stereotype for a reason. I mean, it's not like you're a 400-pound dumb brain whose only form of mobility is a mobility scooter and only form of sustenance is McDonald's. I do eat far more McDonald's than I should, though. But that's more like bad habits. That's not because I'm American. Yeah, there's also a lot more that goes on into usage of firearms than just simply firing them. Um, you would be surprised how much discipline it takes to fire accurately. Now imagine all the effort you have to put into firing accurately, but now imagine you have to do that under stress, like this, right? You got a zombie coming at you. They're not coming at you fast, but they are coming at you. So there you are with your pistol. Now you've been to the range a few times. You're good at hitting a standing target, right? But that standing target has never been trying to eat you, and this zombie is slowly shambling towards you. You know, with every step closer that zombie gets, your chances of survival are drastically going down. So let's put him out at like 300 yards. Most of the targets you've shot have been about, say 50 to 100 yards, maybe. So at 300 yards, you're trying to, or 200 yards or whatever, some long distance. Let's put him far away, just so that he doesn't immediately jump on you and eat you. So there you are, Mr. Zombie, slowly shambling towards you. He's at a great enough distance that he's not an immediate threat, but he needs to be taken care of. So there you are, in a long distance. You're not panicked yet, but, you realize that this is a threat and it's getting closer and closer. I'll take those curtains, thank you. Anyway, long story short, you have all the time in the world, but you're probably not going to hit your first shot. And if you haven't trained adequately, you're probably not going to hit the second. Oh, is that a fucking Docky? Oh, shit! Wait, is that? No way. No way. Oh wait, no, that's who is that? I don't know who that is. Is there an item description? Man, that suits your character surprisingly well. Oh god, my neighbors were degenerates. They had the Docky on the bed, fucking roll of tissue and toilet paper and lotion. Animals. At least have a nightstand for this stuff. Come on. Teitoku wa kyonyu ga suki? What is this? Is this a sussy book? I don't know what this is, but it's kind of sussy. We're going to take it. We're going to confiscate it from these neighbors. Filthy degenerates. Ooh, a fanny pack. I'll take it. Oh shit, it's time for my programs. Alright, you damn zombies. Stay away just long enough for me to get my knowledge and then get my waifu back into my house. As in charge of disciplinary council, I'm going to seize this lewd product and use it. Okay, we got what we came for. Time to move to extract with the package. Talk, this is entry team. Package secure. Moving to evac. That's a massive fucking pile of zombies. I don't like it. They're too damn close for comfort here. Having a disco rave back there. They're having something back here. This is fucking ridiculous. Okay, good. There's no timer set. It says load. I love my ducky. Isn't it so beautiful? Well, what if we flip to the other side? That one's going in the Steam screenshots. Finally, a companion during those lonely nights. It's perfect. Now I can rest. Now I can rest like a damn civilized person. I hear them out there. They're jelly. They're hella jelly. Just eat a whole jar of peanut butter. Oh, no, no, no. Let's eat half of it. Still hungry? Eat the whole thing, you filthy animal. Some people already do that. Surprising, not gonna lie. There's disgusting eating habits all over the place. What can you do? This guy's gonna be a cholesterol beast by the end of his life if he keeps up eating jars of ketchup and peanut butter. Yeah, the zombies will take one bite out of this guy and catch zombie diabetes. I think we can leave these things safely in the bathroom. But the sussy book, we need to put that somewhere safe. Keep it secret. Keep it safe. Also, I gotta look this up now. I hope this isn't like a. I hope this isn't one of those mind ruining things. Te toku wa kyon. Just doing a little bit of research here. Te toku wa kyonyu. Kyonyo ga suki. I see. Conte collection, eh? I see. Oh, it's the Mashu looking girl. Not gonna lie, I don't know shit about Con Cole and a lot of different weeb stuff, so forgive me for having to look it up. All right. There's a lot less sussy. There's a lot worse sussy books we could have found. Only thing I know about Conte collection is that it has a lot of sussy books and art. It seems to be one of those games that is just basically bait for fan art artists and stuff. It's kind of surprising that I know two girls who are actually worship games, and both have the most amount of fan service packed into them. I assume you're talking about Kankole and Azur Lane. Which one is it? Isn't it? Isn't it Conte? Isn't it Concole that is like some fucking browser only shit or something like that? Or is it Azur Lane? I don't remember which one. It's Concole, isn't it? I think it is. Azur is a proper gotcha game, so you're thinking about Concole. Oh yeah, Azur is the one with the really nice outfits. And a good one. Oh, interesting. I don't know. Maybe I'll check it out one day. Right now I got to force myself to get back into actually fucking playing Fate Go. I need to finish some things so that I can actually join in on the latest Lost Belt stuff. Even though from watching Shin, I pretty much know what's going to happen in the story. It'll still be nice to actually read it in poorly localized English. Tamlin. Tamlin. Oh, welcome to our fine welcome to our fine establishment, sir. I trust you have had time to look at the menu. What would you like to eat? I'll have I'll have one of your McDonald's. Excuse me, sir. Yes, I'll have one of your McDonald's, your gourmet McDonald's. So are you talking about the gourmet cheeseburger? Yes, the gourmet McDonald's. I want the gourmet McDonald's. This lost belt is really long. I almost get surprised when I have to battle. Do the robot. Do the robot. Do the robot dance. Dr. Oids. Droids. Still, it does my heart good to see Shin streaming again. uh Mostly because it allows the degenerates to go to his chat. Good lord. You guys are getting kind of you guys are getting kind of desperate there. I'm going to admit. Stain, Stain, and everybody else. I think we're starting to get really really frustrated not having shit around. So good on him. I I hope only the best for him. whatever I hope whatever trials he's been going through are soon to be resolved um, in the best way that they possibly can. And you know, if they're not, I hope he doesn't force himself. It is very difficult to do things when your mind is elsewhere. So, yeah, Shin, while being a relatively small streamer, has a strong following of manic degens. Now, see, not the degeneracy, but if I was to ever actually graduate to a proper streamer format, that'd be the kind of one I'd want to be. I'd want a nice, cozy, small fan base of people who are absolutely dedicated to popping in and having a good time. I'm not out to conquer the world. Hololive, all those other ones, they can fight over the world. I just want a small, comfy place to sit by the fire, play weird games, act sussy, talk about hip games, make jokes about Spider Bunny Maid Shin. If I can have that, I don't need the world. Son of a bitch. I knew it. You fuckers. Get away from my house. Fucking kids, get off my fucking lawn. Oh god, no. Get away from me. Get away from me, you freak. I have a donkey at home. And a sussy book. What's in there? Nothing. Alright, you want some? You want some? Let's go. Bitch. Come get some. Oh, get stabbed in your fucking face. Oh, you sneaky motherfucker. Nice overalls, hick. Alright, now. Let's set this alarm for 9 a.m. Then me go drop it somewhere. Let's drop it right here. This is bait. Haha. To defeat the zombie, you must outsmart the zombie. Also, hang on. Quick squid idle meeting. Yes. But Sajal, what if we were the real zombies? Everyone claps. Amazing. What an amazing insight. What if the humans were the real zombies all along? What if the humans were the real One Piece? What if the humans were the real Kingdom Hearts? What if the humans were the real Lord of the Rings? Really? A fucking lone zombie just chilling out here by himself? Hey, I'm a loner too, buddy. Don't you harsh my vibe. I'm just out here for a hike. Get off me. Get off me. You about to get stomped out, asshole. Nothing. Fucking Unabomber motherfucker. It's kind of I have to read that comment. It's actually scary how rabid the chat becomes sometimes. I remember starting a conversation by saying welfare servants are bad, and there was some people saying they want to drink piss. I don't I don't even I don't even I fucking don't even. But seriously, at least we're all having a good time. I mean, that's what I'm here for. Anyway, nothing too crazy, nothing too deep. I'm okay with a few of you degenerates having found your way over here. Fucking camping assholes. That alarm's about to go off. Let's see if it lures them away. it's too far away. So anyway, good news. I may have a 4-day weekend here starting today. Um, that is currently up in the air, which I hate. I like to know these things for certain one way or another. But yeah, it sounds like, for now at least, it's a good possibility that for the next 4 days, I have like a little unexpected mini vacation. We shall see. People talk. I gotta ask. What was the line of thinking to the piss drinking thing? Was it in relation to a specific character? Something that sort of triggers people's crazy fetishy. No, you know what? I don't want to know. I don't want to know. Imagining it is even funnier. Damn, that's great. I also have like 2-day holidays starting this Saturday. Great way to entertain myself in this boring world. Yeah, so just as a grand surprise for everybody, if indeed I have the next 2 days off plus my usual weekend, expect a lot more content out of me. I think we'll do a little bit more waifu hunting. Maybe we'll try and get more Harvest Moon going. One of these days, I think I'm going to start setting up like straw polls. The problem is, right? It's a scientifically kind of proven thing that if you offer people too many choices, people kind of get like they get confused. They don't know what to do. That's like a thing. So I don't know. I have to like cuz I mean I as much as I like doing my own thing, I do like doing stuff that people are interested in too because not only just from like some sort of legitimate or not legitimate like self-interest sort of thing because it gets more engagement. Engagement is always fun, yay. Even though I'm not out for that sort of thing, it is nice to have people enjoying it. The more the merrier. Um, but it's always fun. People kind of being able to interact and get that sort of like the watch alongs we've done. I'm not a person that likes doing watch alongs. I never thought I would ever do a watch along, but it's because of you guys that I eventually did it. It's because of you guys that I eventually learned how to install a fucking timer in OBS. So now, yes, when we're staring at a blank screen, you guys can have a timer to reference exactly where in the movie or whatever I'm at. So now that whole door has been opened. And it's because of you guys. So, I don't know. I think of it more as like a giving back for all the support and love that's given to a humble little squid like me. This is actually why I like a lot of VTubers and the like, because there's a lot more humility in that community, and I like that. I try and be that myself, just as a habit of nature. I'm always trying to be a humble person. It's the arrogant person that nobody likes, even though people think that people like that. People don't. The difference being like, and this is funny because like I've seen at times people try and compare like VTubers and streamers and stuff to like, the OnlyFans and the hot tub thoughts and everything, and it's like, nah, this is a different thing. Like the parasocial relationship with the Twitch thought that does hot tub streams. She's trying to sell you on a relationship that can never exist, but she's going to pretend to the furthest that she can without saying yes, you have a chance. She's going to pretend to manipulate you to get money out of you, right? She's not, but she's entitled. A lot of these types are entitled. Models on Instagram, again, hot tub, OnlyFans, whoever. It's like they have no sense of appreciation. A lot of streamers and VTubers, the ones that I admire, stay humble. They stay humble. They realize that, and this is the truth, it is not because of you, the streamer, that you're important. It's because of the fans. And it's funny because I've seen it happen to where the largest people, they get an ego. They think, oh, I'm this avatar. I'm my adapted screen name. I'm like whatever. And it's like, no, you're not. You're not. You're one person. You're one man or one woman or whatever. And that's it. The people who tune in to your entertainment, that's the only reason you're important. Always fucking keep that in mind. But some people don't. And that always comes before the fall. Always. You start thinking you're invincible. You start thinking you call the shots. You don't. That's when you start making people walk away. And they're like, well, fuck you then. Oh, you don't need me? I'm replaceable? Okay, fine. I don't need your fucking attitude. I'm just going to walk away and go do something else. Again, it's kind of funny to have seen big names pull this shit. And not only does their growth stop, but it reverses. And sometimes that's, once it reverses, there's no stopping it. The fans, the people you engage with, the people you have fun with, that's all that really makes you important as a streamer or a VTuber or whatever else. Whatever you want to consider yourself. And so that's why I like trying to, do these fun little things, even though I'm not prone to doing them. Oh, you guys have no idea how fucking hard it was for me to do the first collab with Shin. So fucking hard. I mean, you say, he's a small streamer. And I know you're not saying it insultingly. I'm just saying it, is in regards to how you put it. But he may as well have been, rope in the zombie apocalypse. Just what I need in case we need to make an emergency exit. And I mean, I don't want to make it sound like I'm being forced to do anything. That's not it at all. It's just, these are things that I naturally wouldn't do in the day-to-day evolution. I wouldn't think, okay, well, what do I need to do next with, on my next stream? Oh, let's do a watch along. But again, if it wasn't for you guys, we wouldn't have watched Robot Carnival together. And I thoroughly fucking enjoyed that. I actually went back. I've gone back several times and listened to the watch along and timed it with the movie and just kind of watched where we were at various times and all the fun we were having. So, I don't ever want to make it sound like, I'm being opposed imposed upon. I'm being forced to do things. That ain't how it is. It's just a lot of the stuff I do is just kind of out of my natural course, I guess. But that ain't a bad thing. And I guess it's a little extreme to say it's just for you guys. It is also for me. I have my fun out of it too. Anyway, enough wholesome. Back to waifu hunting. Ooh, a weapon. Tomato paste. Just eat the fucking tomato paste. Like an absolute animal. Animal. Oh, Stain's here. Harvest Moon. You play. I played Harvest Moon on like Monday. I didn't realize that fucking Harvest Moon was actually on Steam. I don't know why. I don't think there's any reason that Natsume wouldn't put their game up on Steam. I don't think they're a console exclusive like one of those companies that is basically perpetually orbiting like Microsoft or Nintendo or whoever else. But it just never occurred to me up until this point, up until this week, to be like, is Harvest Moon on Steam? Dude, I fucking loved Harvest Moon 64. I played the shit out of that back in the day. That was so fucking awesome. You got to marry the one girl, the one girl that you could have a kid with. Wait, was it Harvest Moon? I think it was Harvest Moon 64. There was only one girl you could have a kid with. I think. No. No, no. 64 was the one you could have a kid with all of them if you romanced them early enough. Was it the original Super Nintendo Harvest Moon was there the only game where you could only have a kid with one of the characters? Yeah, I think it was the original one on the Super Nintendo or Famicom if you're one of those weirdos. There's also a lot more dojins in VTube industry. Stain and see you last Shin stream as well. What's up, dude? Don't make me tap the rules. Save that S for shit streams or Shin streams. Wow. Okay. That was unintentional. Good lord. I would never want to act like that. No. Good lord. That's no. No. I apologize. I apologize. Blame the liquid courage. One multi and no Victoria's Secret model or giant tag for me. And of course, no Tamlin Queen either. I have never seen so many 3-star CEs in a multi. Damn, son. Damn. Damn. What did you do to piss the fairies off? It's actually infuriating to see every single 5-star CE in my roles, but no actual servant. I feel it's like planning a trip by yourself, kind of scary in some ways, kind of intimidating, but fun in its own right. Squid really said, "Ooh, weapon." Ooh, a weapon. When you want to explore, you use the frying pan to hit it with the face. Ooh. Golden Eye. I love the shit out of some fucking Golden Eye. just for shits and giggles, you and your friends playing Prox Mines only. Oh, so much fun. I used to get shit from my friends because they would always get most cowardly when they were fighting me, because I would always get a few shots in and then do a tactical retreat. I was always trying to ambush people, but it's a spy game, right? You're supposed to be sneaky. So I was always trying to be sneaky, and then when I got engaged, I would try and retreat to a safe place and re-engage. To be fair, the game was being unfair with them to call them cowardly for shooting me in the back. They really didn't have a choice, did they? If I just kept running away. Yeah, no, now that I'm thinking about it, yeah, it was kind of fucked up. It was the original Harvest Moon. Someone's going to fact check me on this, but I think I'm right. I think I'm right. It was the original Harvest Moon. There was only one way to have a kid in the game, and it was with one of the fucking young girls. I think it was the youngest girl you were able to romance. All right, all right. Cue the hip game jokes. I know you guys are waiting for me to say something like that. They're gonna fact check me and cancel me for being wrong. You can't cancel the Messiah. Oh man, I wish I had such nostalgic memory. I played N64 in my emulator, no fancy thing like why. I was a country back then, and I'm barely an adult. Yeah, see, that's kind of another thing why I like doing the streaming thing. We did that whole homeworld playthrough, and that is an ancient game. That game came out in like 1998 or 1999, right? A lot of people would probably have missed it, and probably would have missed even the fucking remake, if we're being fair, because it's very niche. But I feel like we had a lot of fun there. I know I had fun, and the people that were enjoying it, they. Oh, I got a frying pan on my back. That thing on his back, it was too wide, too long, and too heavy to be called a frying pan. Squid had hip gamers since he was hip gaming himself. Hungry? Do I have a can opener? Please tell me I have a can opener. Oh, I guess I can eat some fucking graham crackers. Eat all the graham crackers. Fucking animal. Just chomping down on a whole bunch of graham crackers. What do you mean eating tomato paste gives me unhappiness? I don't have a fucking can opener? Oh, dear Lord. How do I have all these cans of food but no can opener? That's kind of bullshit. I would eat tomato paste all day. Spoiled brat. Shaking my head. I know, right? Right? What sort of asshole wouldn't eat tomato paste? Anyways, hopefully we get a notification that Shin is streaming. If so, I will end the stream and go hang out with everybody in Shin's stream. I can't go late tonight because again, I need confirmation that I actually do have a 4-day weekend. It kind of sucks because right now I more or less know that I've got a 4-day weekend, but there's just that last little hurdle in case, you know, the business decides, oh hey, Squid, by the way, we just fucking we're just gonna blue ball you because you know you heard 4-day weekend and now guess what's gonna happen? Yeah, we need you to kind of yeah, we're gonna need you to come in and cover on Thursday. Yeah. So if you do that, that'd be great. And by the way, I'm also gonna need to come in on a Friday too. Yeah. "30 minutes burpees. Let's go." Oh wait, I'm doing squats. No, cancel. Nope. Nope. Stop looking at my squats. Burpees. 30 minutes of burpees. Hopefully, but sadly I can't really watch Shin streaming because Sin's streaming because don't want to get spoiled. Two, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, up. Let's go. One more. Up. One more. One more. One more. Up. One more. Up. One more. Oh. All right. Cool downs. Cool downs. Nah, we're not going to do cool downs. We're just going to sit down on the ground. Get ourselves some fucking cramps and shit. That sounds amazing. As if running away from zombies wasn't enough. PE. Why does this guy sound like Bill Clinton? Oh, it's carrot paper clip. In case Monica comes by and she's like, hey, Bill, I got a stain on my dress. And I'm like, well, first you gotta describe what is means. What do you mean is? You know the funniest thing about that, in case you don't know, Bill Clinton was doing some illicit things with one of his aides, and apparently that got out. But what he got in trouble for was actually funny. What what he got in trouble for back in the day was that he fucking, not that he was doing the lewdness, but that he lied about it. That was it. Like the whole situation could have been resolved if he just straight out came out with like, yeah, I fucking, I stuck a cigar in that slut's cooter. It was pretty cool. I mean, what the fuck would they do then? Like nothing. There would have been nothing to use against him. Eat a whole fucking tomato. Actually, tomatoes are not too bad. Just eating them raw. Not too bad as long as they're fresh. Only if he was open with him cheating his wife and banging his secretary. I mean, would you blame him for fucking cheating on Hillary? Come on. Look at the dude's face in recent pictures. That lady has fucking. That lady has fucking stolen that man's soul. Look at that face and tell me that hasn't been done. You wake in darkness. Yeah, that would be kind of funny if he went, yeah, I'm banging that chick. What about it, huh? Are you mad you're getting less chicks than your president? Hillary's ugly. Can you blame me? I mean, he'd have lost the support of a lot of evangelicals, but I mean, I don't even know if fucking Bubba Bill was counting on the fucking evangelicals. Let's have some salmon for dinner or breakfast, I guess. I guess it's breakfast. Lost support of evangelicals. Isn't Evangelion an anime? He would lose support from anime fans. I don't know. Ava fanboys, are they really that important anyway? Think about it. They've been arguing about Ray versus Asuka for fucking what, 20, 30 years now? And nobody can accept the truth. It's all about daddy issues, Masato. And what's with that whack ass name? That question. It sounds like you're doing a Seinfeld bit. Lost support of evangelicals. Isn't Evangelion an anime? He would lose support of anime fans? And what's with that whack ass name? Neon Genesis Evangelion? Is that the correct way, accepted way to say the name of the anime? Who are these people? Where do they come from? Why do they call it taking a dump and not leaving a dump? I mean, it's not like you're taking it anywhere. What is the deal? Who are these people? And by the way, airline food. Anyway. So watch-alongs. Watch-alongs, huh? Well, if we can figure out the logistics of it, we should be on board on track for the watch-along this weekend. Given a lot of things are up in the air right now, assuming we can actually make it happen, I hope we can. The movie or whatever the hell we watch, to be decided. We shall see. Also, the means, to be decided. It may not be on this channel. We'll figure that out too. Although, to be honest, it feels kind of weird if I'm doing a watch along, but it's not on my channel. But I'm okay with whatever. I really am. I really am. I'm just here. I'm just here for your guys' entertainment. Are you not entertained? Is this not why you are here? My name is Quintus Aurelius Maximus Veritas Secundus. I'm the husband of a murdered wife, father to a slain child, and I will have my revenge in this life or the next. I would love a little heads up if things get decided because YouTube does not want to send me notifications. I have to go to my subscribe section on YouTube to find people streaming. Yeah, YouTube kind of sort of shit a lot of times. Just keep in mind it may not be on YouTube. Uh, we'll see. I will probably if it's not gonna happen on YouTube on my channel, I'll probably make a community post and try and do a direct to it. Um, it might be on Discord, maybe. I don't know. I'm still trying to figure this whole thing out. Like, again, I do love that you guys get so enthusiastic about these things. I do love that you guys, you know, you get you get something and you want something greater. I do the same thing. So I will never be angry. I will never hate. I will never feel bitter about that. But all that being said, this this whole thing has been a growing arc for me that I'm having to learn all of these new things, and I'm having to try and adapt and try and understand like the different logistics of all this sort of thing. It's kind of interesting because, well, I've always understood that most of what you see is uh it's the magician thing, right? Almost everything is sleight of hand. You are seeing the show on the stage, but you're not understanding the mechanics of the act. You see a magician, you know, you see him pull like a line of fucking flags out of his mouth, and you're like, how did he do that? Or, you know, how did this man like fucking pull a stick of butter out of somebody's shirt or something like that, right? There's so much that goes on behind the scenes that people take for granted. Even for the stuff I do, it takes a bit of learning to understand like bit rates and compression and all that good stuff, filters, audio levels. I mean, hell, the one of the reasons that my audio sounds of the quality it does is because, well, number one, I invested in a quality mic, but number two, I did the research to figure out like what sort of microphone suited the purposes that I need it for, and then went with the best choice on that. I didn't just spend blindly on like some expensive ass mic. I it's admittedly more expensive than a lot of people are, who buy the Snowball Yeti or whatever, but still, sometimes you do get what you pay for. Anyway, long story short, I'm having fun. I'm always having fun. I will never be bitter. It's just, it is quite a bit of work. So I come home from work to relax, and then I gotta work to make these things work so that we can have fun together. But it's all worth it. The last Man on Earth stream again was amazing. I would have never done that. I would have never thought in 1,000 years to do something like that, and to have the fun we did. The Robot Carnival stream, amazing. Um, yeah, so looking forward to hopefully making it happen this weekend. I will do my best. That is all I can promise. I can't promise anything else besides the fact that I will do my best to make it happen. So thank you guys for gently nudging me along the path of growth, even if you don't see it that way. Thank you. I appreciate it. I really do. Even better if it's on Discord because I actually get Discord notifications. I should relax after this long and tiring day. Started working even harder to stream. You have no idea how often that's happened. Like I'm tired as shit. I come home, I'm stressed. I'm fucking just ready to shut down and I'm like, you know what? You know what this day needs? Let's start streaming. But I get it. It's kind of like playing stressful but rewarding games. Who would play stressful but rewarding games? Well, at least we have our Docky and our sussy book. That's all I needed. All right. I hate to leave now, but I have been procrastinating for a bit too long. I do not blame you. I actually was just thinking the same thing myself. It's been about 2 hours. And again, I don't know that I have tomorrow or the next day off. So I don't want to set myself up, staying up late or anything crazy like that, even though it's not quite late. It's starting to get there. But I don't want to get myself in that mindset. So I was pretty much about to wrap up the stream anyway. We got our victory though. We got our victory. We got our hug, we got our Docky, and we got our sussy book. And we got our programs, and we got a pipe wrench. Life is looking good. We eating good tonight, boys. But thank you for tuning in. I appreciate it. Again, I think I will wrap it up here. Let's wrap it up here. I do appreciate everybody. Thank you, Sajal, for tuning in. Spore Lover, Cranberry, Stain, all you guys. You're all amazing. I appreciate you. Thank you for tuning in, giving me your support, making questionable comments. Don't let this distract you from the fact that he's still yet to do a swimming pool watch along. Oh, hey, speak of the devil and he shall appear. No, spoiler. You think the poor ally, but you merely adopted the degeneracy. I was born in it, molded by it. I didn't meet eyes with a female, and I was already a man by then. It was nothing to me but blinding. Of course, someone had to show up right when I was trying to wrap things up. Right when I was trying to wrap things up. All right, I'm not trying to just nuke the stream here. So, I guess we can do like a quick little 15-20 minute chit chat after action. I know you guys have fun with those too. So, without we're gonna wrap the game part up here and just chit chat, just shoot the shit for a while. How goes it for you, Spore Lover? Doing well, I hope. I was just talking about you guys, about all the growth. Thinking about the watch along. Hopefully, we can make it happen. I think it'd be fun. Um, checking out this sussy book that I had in the that I found in the game, and now I'm reading it for real. Just doing research. Oh my. Wow, that's an incredibly sussy book. That is a spicy book. Oh, hand holding. Double hand holding. Oh no. Oh no. They holding hands. She gonna get pregnant. Well, if I ever had this on a bucket list, I can now cross it off. Read Sussy Book because it appeared in a mod in a video game. Sure, but you should ask Mr. Shajal here first. Maybe he has something to do. Ooh. Oh, he's probably gone. He's probably gone. He was trying to leave. That's what I was trying to do. I was trying to end the stream because he was leaving and it's been about 2 hours. And I was like, I'm going to end the stream here too. Because, again, I may or may not have a 4-day weekend here, but I don't know for sure. I have not confirmed. It's highly likely, but I never like to. Like, I could go crazy right now and like stream for like 8 hours and go to sleep at like 3 in the afternoon for me. But if they're expecting me to come into work to cover for somebody, that's not going to work. I'm going to get in trouble. I might get fired. I don't like getting fired. Getting fired is no fun because getting fired means no money. No money means means I can't pay for things. Means I can't pay for the internet. If I can't pay for the internet, I can't stream, and so we're all fucked. So please understand, this is for all of us that I hold myself to some standards. You say that, but Shin has holding hands with Castoria multiple on his stream. It's become scandalous. Shin holding hands with Castoria? But 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 that's cheating. Shin, you can't hold hands with anybody. Dear God. Dear God, Matahari NTR. The horror. The horror. Ah, shit. It's Kaison's birthday. A nice. So, anyway, yeah, I'll give it another couple of minutes. But like I said, I was about to wrap the stream up. Anything you want to say or get off your chest? Anything you want to discuss? Any suggestions for making the watch along happen. I'm open to any helpful suggestions on that front because again, you guys are like I do like one or two watch alongs and then all of a sudden it's like let's do collab watch alongs. And I'm like uh, how? Please? Oh yeah. now that I now that I could do this. Woo! Look at that thing go. You consider playing Bay's PP? Oh, the PP game. Yeah, not. Nah, nah. Again, it's easy for people to assume that there's only a certain number of games that I'm like super adamant about not playing or actually even hating. But I don't know. I don't know. If I'm gonna spend time playing games, I'd like to at least play games that I'm interested or that I enjoy playing. And I just like I know certain games do get a lot more, a lot more attention, a lot more, a lot more engagement, a lot more views and everything else, and people are always happy to see like games, but still, still, in a certain way, I still only want to play stuff that I want to play. I was thinking about that, by the way. Like I might do a, I might like I don't know what I have to do. Like maybe set up a fucking set up like a straw poll or something like that. Like set up a poll every week. That's like a list. I don't know, a list of recent games and a list of like games overall that I have or have interest in, and be like, yeah, would you want to see me play these games? Something like that. Like that would be cool. I really don't have interest in a lot of games that are being played by popular people because it's like, eh. I mean, it's kind of funny because to me, it's actually I'm kind of tickled when I play something stupid and silly and fun, and then one of the bigger names ends up playing the same thing. I don't know. To me, it feels like a little bit of a minor victory. Like, haha, I played this game and now you're playing this game versus the normal order of things where it's like some big name VTuber plays or YouTuber or streamer plays, whatever game, and then all of a sudden all the people are like, "That's it, we all got to play Fortnite now," because everyone's like seeing Pewdie play Fortnite, so that's what all the kids want to do. So if we want to get those views, if we want to get those hits, we want to get those subs, we want to get those clicks, we got to play Fortnite too. Me, I'm like, nah, no interest in playing Fortnite, no interest in playing Minecraft, no interest in playing etc etc etc. I might at someday give Undertale another chance because that was a gift from a friend, and it kind of feels like an asshole-ish thing for me to not at least give it a full playthrough, even though it doesn't necessarily seem to be my cup of tea. But he's a good friend of mine, so a gift from him, like I would feel disrespectful to never finish it. So Undertale is probably the only exception in that group. But I would warn people, don't assume that you can do shit like that to get me to play it. Because I'll just refuse the gift. If someone were to figure out, you know, a way to, one of my accounts and be like, you have received a a gift subscription to Minecraft, I'd be like, refuse. Or I'd accept it, but I wouldn't associate it with my account. I'd just give it to somebody else. Like, no, not interested. Sorry. But I want to sort of, I don't know, plan out some kind of better way for me to sort of give people like a way to give me feedback, more direct feedback on like things that they're enjoying that they want to see me play. Because there's probably a ton of games that I've started playing, like, and this is kind of why I try and fucking stop streaming so many different random games. But of course, I always go back into that because that's my habit. Um, but I would like to sort of have some sort of feedback to where people are like, hey, I saw you playing this game. Can you play that some more? Or I saw you playing this game, you know, and you played it a couple times, but then you fell off. I want to see you finish it. I'm interested in seeing the rest of the game. That sort of thing. I'd like to have some sort of mechanism set up to where we can have more direct a more direct input for that. It's like the whole conversation that me and Sujal were having. It's like it's funny because I've had to learn so much because of you guys. How to do and set up watch-alongs. I mean, I was just a random streamer before, and now it's like you guys are like, hey, let's set up watch-alongs, and now let's set up collab watch-alongs. And I'm not bitter. I'm not salty. I'm not angry. I'm having fun. I'm just saying that it's just so much learning for me, and I'm having to rapidly adapt and learn. So, um, anyway, long story short, yeah, just me, just me in a nutshell. So you're saying if I give you a swimming pool movie, you will watch it? All right, seriously, is that a fucking movie? Because I honestly think have thought you were joking about it. I know what the pool is, but is there actually a fucking movie? Well, I guess we'll never know the answer. We're at the 2 hour mark. I wish. I wouldn't be surprised if JP already done the spotlight on it. You know, I know where it is. I remember looking it up one time. So it still exists. It still looks exactly like it does. And at one point I learned where it is. It's just so funny to think that so many people have been there and it became that pool. Oh shit, someone else streamed mini motorways. Nice. Next time you go to Japan, stay in that place and reminiscing how many people has been there. Woo. Um, if I recall correctly, it's actually in an office building. It's not in a hotel, which is kind of funny. Um, yeah, I don't think it's in like a proper hotel. I want to say from my previous knowledge. Now I might be wrong. I might be misimagining things, but yeah. Anyway, uh, we are past the 2 hour mark, and I was planning to wrap things up after Sujal went to bed. So I gave you a few extra minutes. So um, I will work hard to make this watch along thing happen. I will try and keep in contact with the special guest, although it seems like at this point I'm gonna end up being the special guest, but whatever. As long as everyone's having fun, right? So, keep your eyes open. Keep your eyes open for the community posts. I will definitely update on that once we have more concrete things going on. We shall see. Uh, Other than that, good seeing you guys. Always fun. And I'll see y'all out there. Take her easy. Whatever you do.